We're going to talk for a couple minutes about manualing and talk about a couple different ways in which we might use it on the trail. A manual is simply a standing wheelie that I'm going to create by shifting back on the bicycle. I'm not going to be pedaling to create this wheelie. I'm going to be creating pressure into the fronts of the hands. In order to create a manual, I'm simply going to shift forward at the knees and then shift toward my heels in a way that allows me to lift the front wheel by creating pressure into the fronts of my hands. After I've practiced this a little bit, I can start to maybe go through things on the trail like a puddle or something simple. There are a couple instances which differ quite a bit in which I might use this on the trail. One is manualing into something, and the other is manualing off of something. If I have undulating terrain on the trail, I might actually use some terrain to create my manual. In that instance, I'm going to roll up the terrain and I'm going to be simply shifting off the back of the bicycle over the top of that bump, allowing me to manual down through the next piece of terrain. More commonly, I'm going to manual into something. In this instance, I don't have anything to help me lift my front wheel. I'm simply going to create a manual and ride into what I'm trying to get over with the rear wheel. By riding into that obstacle, I'm going to be pulled out of the manual, ensuring I don't flip over backward. So go out and give this a try on the trail. Find a place with some undulating bumps. Use the first bump to start to create your manual. As your front wheel rises over the top of the first bump, you're going to shift back and allow the back wheel to stay on the ground and move down into the cup between the two bumps. The second bump will pull your front wheel down as the back wheel contacts it, allowing you to place the front wheel down the back side of that bump. If you want to practice manualing into something, you can just find something on the ground, maybe a root or a stick or something that you can put down. You're simply going to practice manualing toward it and allowing that to pull you out of your manual. Both these things can be very useful on the trail. With a little practice, you'll find yourself looking at the trail in a way you hadn't before. For more information on how to manual properly, and a lot of details not included in this video, be sure to check out my feature-length movie, Progression.